This rainy Friday night, we find ourselves in ROSSVIEW High School. The Lady Hawks of ROSSVIEW will be taking on the Lady Wildcats of Clarksville High. It's always fun facing your crosstown rival. Tonight, we are brought to you by CCN Clarksville Community Network, produced by Goodwin Productions, powered by CDE Light Band. I'm Gabriel Jones. We're going to have a good one tonight, folks. As we get ready for tip-off, both student sections going crazy. Both cheer squads making their presence known as we get the tip to ROSSVIEW. ROSSVIEW in white, Clarksville in the black and purple and gold. ROSSVIEW gets up a shot, and it's a miss, rebounded by 24 for Clarksville. The Hawks set up in man-to-man defense. So we get a pass. 24 with the ball. Gets it out to 21. She throws a pass in the 34. They get good ball movement, a swing to 20. Puts it up, is just off. Rebounded by 21, Macy Brown. The Hawks get a pass in the 44 that just swings out of bounds. It'll be Clarksville's ball. Wembley for Clarksville gets doubled at the half-court line. She tosses the ball up. It is recovered. No turnover. Wembley pulls up for three. Hits all board. ROSSVIEW with the ball. Number 2, Kristen Edwards swings it up to number 20, Maggie Kroon. Get in the 33, and it'll be a travel. Still no score here. 6 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the first. So we get the inbound to Aaron Lackey. They get it over to Wimberly. Swing to the corner for number 20. It's an air ball. The ball sails out of bounds. That was a shot by Nariah Nicholson, the 5'7" junior guard for Clarksville. Dribbling up for ROSSVIEW, that was Ever Walker as we get a shot. The first shot to go in. Courtney Daniels with the first three. The first score for either team. ROSSVIEW up on the board first. A shot returned by number 24. That is Aaron Lackey. Right now with the ball, number 3, Ever Walker. They get it in to Kristen Edwards. She puts it up and in. ROSSVIEW holding on to that lead. They swing it down and it will sail out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on number 24, Aaron Lackey, for the Wildcats. As Walker sets up her offense. The Wildcats in the 2-3 defense. As they get a near turnover, ball will be retained by ROSSVIEW. Nicholson and Walker in the backcourt. I'm sorry. It's Edwards. a turnover. Wimberly with the ball, takes it up the court, gets the ball. It's a loose ball on the floor. Kristen Edwards with it. A lot of hands there. She's holding on to it. It'll be a jump ball. So we get a timeout on the court. Both teams getting set to come back out. Maggie Kroom to inbound into number 3, Ever Walker. Walker passes it to Courtney Daniels, who was the first scorer for this team. And get it back to Edwards. Ball tipped and out of bounds. Edwards to inbound. Still running that 2-3 zone. They get it into 44, who puts it up. That was a shot attempt by number 44 for ROSSVIEW. It's Kayla Gilmore. Stewart to be subbed out for number 12, Sarah Beth Johnson. And both free throws are missed by Gilmore. The shot is up off the board and in. That was number 22, Destiny Hill. Walker with the ball. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson back with it. Dips it in to Daniels. Daniels puts it up off the board. It's off. Blocked by 24. A near turnover, but Clarksville has solid possession. .24 with it, gets it up to number 5. 5 in with the layup. That's Alexis Wimberly. As the Clarksville Wildcats take advantage and take the lead. Floater is off. Slapped out of bounds. No, they'll call it out on ROSSVIEW. Wimberly gets it to number 24, Aaron Lackey. Lackey to 21, Macy Brown. Back to Lackey, it's up and it's good. Lackey with her second bucket. So we get a timeout from ROSSVIEW. We get back in. That's Walker with the ball. She kicks it to 33, Courtney Daniels. Out to Walker. That's Sarah Beth Johnson with a 3. Second three-point made as ROSSVIEW gets into this full court press. A near turnover from the Wildcats. An actual turnover from the Wildcats. And that'll be Walker with the layup. Back into that 2-2-1 press. Another forced turnover from ROSSVIEW. We get a shot from 33, who's hit one already. She misses her second attempt. ROSSVIEW still in that full court trap. We get a shot from number 5, Alexis Wimberly. It's off the back iron and out. Rebounded by Emma Monsoon. A fantastic bounce pass from Walker to Daniels. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Daniels came up empty her first trip to the line. She'll look to hit one of these free throws. This will be her 4th attempt of the day as Edwards checks back in. The shot is up and it's off the back rim. Slacky with the ball, guarded by Walker. Switched over to Daniels, guarding Lackey. Fantastic defense by Edwards. Kristen Edwards with the block. They get it up to 4. Allie Gilmer. Gilmer out to 24. Lackey with the jumper. It's off. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson gets it to Walker. Walker puts it up and in. Walker with the buzzer beater 3. To push this lead to 5 heading into the second quarter. We'll be right back. The score 13-8, ROSSVIEW advantage over the Clarksville Wildcats. If you can hear in the building, there's no love lost between these two schools. The rivalry running as strong as ever. Both crowds showing support and disdain. Well, support for their own team and disdain for the other. As we get back to action, you love to see it. Both student sections up on their feet the entire game. Wimberly with the ball. To Lackey, or Brown. Brown to Lackey. Lackey back to Brown. Finds Wimberly. They search to find some offense. Kristen Edwards went for the ball. They'll call it a jump ball. It'll be ROSSVIEW's possession. Walker with it. Wildcats in that 2-3 defense. They swing it real fast to Stewart. Stewart moves the zone. Wide open shot by number 4. Hits the back rim. Rebounded by Lackey. Lackey in with a strong layup. No, that was Brown with the layup. Just missed. Chelsea Williams with the ball. They move the zone. Dip it down in. Get it back out. And a turnover. Great crossover by number 24, Lackey. They get the offensive rebound. The shot is up from Brown. It hits the front rim. It's out. Rebounded by Daniels. Get it to Stewart. Stewart a jab and a pass back up to Walker. Slows down and sets up the offense. You move that ball around that perimeter to move the zone. But the main weak spots in the zone is the middle. So if you move the ball around the perimeter, your goal is to get it to the middle of the zone, crash the zone, maybe have somebody running baseline to get the zone moving even more, and eventually you'll find an open shot. And that's just how the 2-3 zone works. The wings and the side, well, the wings are open. So let's see how ROSSVIEW executes to look for a good shot. They dip it down into Daniels, who's immediately doubled. A shot goes up from Williams. Williams with the rebound, puts another one up, gets it into Daniels. Daniels with the rebound and up in the end. Chelsea Daniels with her second score. Still in the 2-2-1 trap. The ref counting down. They get her across the half-court line. Immediate double into Lackey. Lackey finds a pass to number 20, who puts it up and blocked. Stewart gets it to her teammate after running into her. That'll be Walker from 3. It's off. Rebounded by Nicholson. We'll get a timeout from the Wildcats. The score, ROSSVIEW Hawks 15 to the Clarksville Wildcats 8 points. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Friday Night Hoops here on Clarksville Community Network. The ROSSVIEW Hawks up big. Well, the Clarksville Wildcats will cut that lead to 4 with that made 3 from 24. It's Lackey, her third bucket. Williams fouled there. The foul is on number 12, Sarah Beth Johnson. It'll be our first. Walker with it. Directing traffic. Looks like the Wildcats were in a man-to-man. Up. Whoa. A shot attempt by 44 and a wild foul. Hits Wimberly in the back of the head. I'm sure it wasn't on purpose, just inadvertent. It's Gilmore with the foul. Rossview still in that full court press. A block from 23. Great crossover from number 3, Walker. It goes in, it's off. Shot attempt by number 23. That's Raina Grant. She'll be going to the line for 2. Raina Grant, first free throw is up and good. Grant's second shot is up and in. (20) with the ball. They get it to number 5, Nicholson. And there'll be a turnover from Nicholson. Great hop step by number 33, Courtney Daniels, up and in. She is her team leading scorer with 7 points so far in the game. A reverse layup from number 12, Abby Chappell. Swing to 23, swing back to 33. 33 breaks her defender, gets to the lane, misses the layup. 44 is fouled. Kayla Gilmore will be going to the line for 2 shots. Gilmore's first shot is up, and it is on net. Gilmore's second shot is off the back rim and out, rebounded by Rossview. They'll swing it to number 11, who swings it back to Walker. A shot attempt is up, and it'll be called a travel on Gilmore. As we get a sub for Gilmore, Emma Monson is in for her. Get it to Lackey. Lackey with the ball doubled. Swings it out. Whitmore up. Wimberly, out to 33. 33 on the break. Puts the ball up off the glass and in. Nine points for Daniel so far in the game with a steal. And another quick change of possession. Shot attempt by number 20 is off. They get it to number 11, Collier, who is fouled by number 21, Macy Brown. Collier to the line for 2. She takes her first free throw attempt, hits the rim and drops. Second shot is up, and it's good. Collier, a perfect trip to the line. The team right now 5 of 9 on free throw attempts. Ball to be out of bounds on ROSSVIEW. The look of disbelief on Collier's face for just the split second. Clarksville's possession. We get a shot by Aaron Lackey, who drops the 3. Collier with the ball. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson back to Collier, who penetrates the defense, puts up a shot immediately blocked, met by a wall between 24 and 23 for Clarksville. A shot by number 20. It's an air ball. Collier with the ball. Clarksville set up back in that 2-3 defense, zone defense. Collier directs traffic, not guarded, so she can waste as much time as she'd like. 10 seconds to go in this half. Kick it to 33, Daniels. Puts it up, a pass to number 0. It's off. 1 second left and a foul. That should be a foul before the clock. I don't know whether it was on the floor or not. It'll be counted on the floor. There'll be a foul on number 21. Macy Brown. No shots. That'll be the end of halftime. The score is ROSSVIEW 24, Clarksville 16. We'll be right back after this halftime break. We jump back into action. Clarksville takes the 3. That was 24. Aaron Lackey with the made 3 there. 3 threes in the game. Daniels and Walker, a nice ball fake, gets it to 33, who puts it up and off. Rebounded by Wimberly. Wimberly with the ball. Swing it up to Wimberly. So Brown with it. She drives in, dips it down to Maya Collins. Collins missed. Opportunity to score here. Swing it back up to Walker. Walker kicks it to Edwards. They get it down in to Gilmore, who notches her first field goal. Wimberly with the ball. Drives in. Nicholson back to Wimberly. Wimberly pulls the 3. It's off. And the ball will just roll out of bounds. Ref rewards it to ROSSVIEW. Walker with the ball. A drive. The drive by 33 unsuccessful. Ball goes out of bounds. Rossview to retain possession. Walker to inbound. She gets it to Kroom. Ball up to Daniels up top. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards out to Walker. Walker with the three-point shot attempt. It hits the back rim. Out rebounded by Collins. Collins to Brown. Brown, a little crossover, gets to the rim and blocked by Walker, who claps it up for herself. Ball inbounded to Brown. They swing it to Lackey. Lackey. Drive in the perimeter. That was Nicholson, who is fouled. She'll be going to the line for two. First free throw attempt is up, and it's good. Nicholson. Mariah Nicholson sets to take her second one. Drains it. Walker. Swing it up to Kroom. Kroom over to Edwards. Edwards missed the three. And it'll be a jump ball. Neither Collins or Kroom wanting to give that ball up. Possession arrow awards it to Rossview. As Edwards checks out of the game for Johnson. Kroom puts it up from the middle. She is fouled. She'll be going to the line for two. Puts in her first free throw. Second one's up. And popped off the rim and out. Rebounded by Collins. Collins now to Gilmer. That's Lackey with the ball. Pulls up for three. It's off. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson gets it to Walker. Guarded by Gilmer. They get it down. That was Gilmore with the shot attempt. It was off. Lackey with the ball. Ball stolen by Rossview. Walker gets it to Daniels. Walker, the double cross, pulls up from three and just drains it. What a shot from Walker. Showing off the handles and the shot. And it'll be a travel, a very, very obvious travel from Nicholson, who thought that she was losing the ball, so her step shouldn't have counted. Ref thought otherwise. Turnover on Clarksville, Rossview's possession. Walker, guarded by Gilmer, has her on the hip, passes it in. That was number 0, Monsieur, who misses it, and they'll go to the ground for a jump ball. Possession should go to Clarksville, in which it does. We'll get a sub for Nicholson, for Lackey. Lackey with one shot attempt this quarter, their leading scorer. The shot attempt by Wimberley is no good. Walker with the ball. Quick crossover, goes into the lane and is fouled by number 31 for ROSSVIEW. Walker taking her first free throws of the game. The first one's up and good. Takes a deep breath, sets up, shoots it. Popped off the back iron, but she gets her own rebound. Back to Walker. Crossover. A shot by Johnson. And it'll be counted out of bounds. Three minutes to go in this third quarter. The score 31-21. ROSSVIEW's advantage. There'll be a foul on Walker. Oh, I'm sorry. It'll be a foul on 31 for ROSSVIEW. Oh, no. Oh, it was a foul on Walker. We get a steal. That'll be Daniels up the court. Layup is off. Follow is off. Another follow. She'll go to the line. Rayanna Grant to the line. First trip to the line was fairly successful, I would say. She made both of her free throws. She'll go for two more. She drops it. Grant, a perfect 2 for 2 again from the charity stripe. Slacky with the ball. They're just moving this zone, and they'll get the steal. And that's the dangerous part of the zone, the middle. As Lackey would almost get a steal, but they'll officiated a kick. Walker to inbound for ROSSVIEW. Ball goes to Grant, but it's stolen by Wimberley. Wimberley, a 2-on-3 break, goes up right-hand layup. It's off. Walker gets the ball in transition, tries to slow it down. Now guarded by Gilmer. They try to find number 0, Emma Munson. She'll go to the line for two. And it'll be a timeout. I believe it'll be Clarksville's timeout. 2 minutes to go in the third period. Right now, ROSSVIEW leading Clarksville 33-21. We'll be right back. We get set back to action. ROSSVIEW up 33-21. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in this third quarter. Should be number 0, Emma Monson, going to the line for two. fouled by Wimberly. Monson, first shot attempt is a brick. Second shot attempt, another miss. Ball tipped by Daniels, be out of bounds, Clarksville's possession. ROSSVIEW still in that zone, in that full court press. Lackey with the ball, guarded by Daniels. Wimberly gets it over to Lackey. Lackey guarded by Grant. That's Nicholson who passes it to Collins. Collins puts it up, it's off. Walker with the ball. The crossover from Grant. Ball goes out of bounds, awarded to ROSSVIEW. Edwards checking in. Ball stolen. ROSSVIEW's possession. Lackey with the ball, guarded closely by Walker. Walker putting pressure on Lackey. Lackey with the crossover. It'll be a turnover. That'll be Edwards wide open. Takes the layup, it's out. A layup is up, it's off from Grant. Grant will be going to the line for two more. Grant, her first miss. Started out a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line. She'll go for a second attempt. And of course, she would not miss that second one. Wimberly, guarded by Edwards. Edwards doing a fine job guarding Wimberly. Wimberly gets it to Brown. Brown, a crossover, penetrates, puts the ball up, and is fouled by Edwards. Brown to the line, her first trip. First free throw attempt hits the front rim and is off. Second free throw attempt tickles the twine. Walker with the ball. It's Clarksville. It's in that 2-3 zone. They get an open shot from the corner. It's off. The ball goes to the ground. Up. Rebound. Possessed by ROSSVIEW still. Edwards with the pass down to Monson. And the ball will be out of bounds, Clarksville's ball. And shot attempt is off. That'll be the end of the third quarter. The score 34-22. ROSSVIEW Hawks over the Clarksville Wildcats. ROSSVIEW will look to hold on to this lead as we go into the fourth quarter. We'll be right back after this. As we get set for action right now, ROSSVIEW up in double digits against over Clarksville. Walker with the ball. Swing around to number 4, Williams. Back to Walker. Walker to Williams. Williams to Kroom. Find the space in the zone. Gets it down. That was 44. Kayla Gilmore with the layup. It's the perfect way to execute against a 2-3 zone defense. Another steal leads to another layup from Gilmore. Up and in. Quick timeout. Right now, the difference between Rossville and Clarksville, ROSSVIEW has 9 different scores tonight. Well, no, 8 different scores. And for Clarksville, only 5 players have found the bottom of the net so far this game. So Clarksville just needs to find some scoring from somewhere. Maybe try to feature Lackey. Lackey with 10 points. No, 13 points on the night, leading them. I believe she's leading all scorers. They have yet to find the bottom of the net. Both the first and second quarter, they scored 8 points, scored 6 points in the third. Let's see what they do this quarter. They can up their scoring rate. Whoa. There'll be a foul on number 3, Walker. It's Walker's second. Lackey takes it in on Kroom, kicks it out to Wimberly. Wimberly refuses to take the shot, but drives in, misses. Walker with it in transition, kicks it to the corner to Edwards. Edwards with it. Up to Walker. Walker takes her time. Gets it to Williams. Williams back to Walker. Walker directing traffic, telling her team where they need her to be. Trying to force it down to Daniels, up to Kroom. The 3 is off. Kroom with the rebound. Daniels with it. Kroom with it. Sorry, that was Gilmore with the rebound. The shot from Edwards. She'll go to the line for 2. First free throw attempt is up and good. Edwards, so far in this game, 3 points and a block. See if she can go perfect from the charity stripe. And she does. Nothing but net. She checks out as Collier checks in. Clarksville has found trouble dealing with this full court press. They get a block from Collier. Collier with it. Swings it to Williams. Williams drives in and is fouled. She'll be going to the line for a pair of free throws herself. Williams sets up for 2. Chelsea Williams shoots her first, makes her first. So that would make 9 different players for ROSSVIEW to score. She misses her second free throw. And the turnover, Kroom with the steal. Jumper from Walker, rimmed out. Rebounded by Williams. Swung around the perimeter. Back to Williams. Williams going to dip it down to Gilmore, who's immediately doubled. And it's called for the travel. She is in disbelief of the travel as she jogs back on defense. Slacky to Whitfield. Wimberly with the ball. Takes a Euro step. It's off. Walker swings it. Shot up by, that was 33, I believe. Gets it, puts it up. That was 23, Grant. 33. Courtney Daniels. Kick it over to Nicholson. Nicholson down to Collins. Collins puts it up. It's off. Tipped out. Lackey, her three, and drains it. Lackey has hit 4 threes this game. If Clarksville maybe could have found Lackey some more in this game, maybe the lead would not be where it is right now. That being ROSSVIEW up by 18 points, 43-25 in this game. 4 minutes, 53 seconds to go for the rest of the game. ROSSVIEW getting set to inbound the ball. That's Kroom to Walker. As Clarksville gets in their own full court press. A nice smooth crossover from Walker, who turns on the Jets. Gets it in to Gilmore, who just puts it up and in. Boy, is she a bruiser down there on the block. ROSSVIEW putting pressure on Clarksville's guards. Wimberly misses. Collins follows and makes it. Kroom to inbound. Walker with the ball, a crossover, nearly loses it. Kroom with the ball. They'll call a timeout. ROSSVIEW timeout. We'll take a break here. The score 45-27. ROSSVIEW up big against the Clarksville Red Hawks. 4:10 to go in the quarter. We'll be right back. Kroom with it. A crossover from Walker. Walker who swings it. And it'll be a turnover. Wimberly with it. Goes for another layup. It's off. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up again. Is fouled and one. To the line for 3 the hard way. That's Wimberly. It'll be her first trip. See if she can complete the 3-point play. Sets up, free throw is up, and it's just off. Ball went out of bounds, off Kroom. It'll be Clarksville's possession. Clarksville with the opportunity to cut this lead. With 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the game. The shot by Lackey is off the back rim, immediately doubled. Collier was, and there'll be a foul. Assessed against ROSSVIEW. Oh no, against Clarksville. That was on number 24, Aaron Lackey. Her third foul. Walker to the line. Oh, I'm sorry, Collins to the line. Shot is up and it's good. Collins going for that Wendy special 4 for 4 from the line. She puts it up and it's just off. Jump ball. A lot of grit, grind, and hustle from both teams. That's what you love to see. Shot attempt by Brown is no good. No foul call. ROSSVIEW's ball. Again to Walker. Walker keeps control of the ball. Gets it into Daniels. Daniels puts it up and in. Daniels with 13 points on the night. Get it to Lackey. Lackey. A crossover. Gets it up to Wimberly. Wimberly up with the layup, and she'll go to the line again. Wimberly's free throw attempt is no good. Sarah Beth Johnson to check in for ROSSVIEW. Wimberly's second shot attempt around the rim and out. Bullet pass from Walker up to Johnson. Johnson finds a pass to Kroom. Kroom back to Walker. Near crossover and a little aggressiveness from Walker. And Wimberly they threw a little flavor into this game, a little salt from both players. But no harm and a foul assessed. It'll be the Hawks' ball. Walker with it, fired up. Zips a pass to Johnson. Johnson down to Monson. Monson out to Kroom. Kroom, bullet. Johnson up. It's an air ball. Kroom tries to save it but was out of bounds. Clarksville's ball. This is Wimberly with the ball. Wimberly pulls the three off the board and out. ROSSVIEW. Bullet pass up to Daniels. Daniels puts it up and a foul. She'll go to the line for two. Daniels yet to hit a free throw this game, but she looks to rectify the situation, though she is the leading scorer for ROSSVIEW. Free throw attempt is up and it's good. Her first free throw make of the night. Second free throw attempt is up. All net. Daniels. 2 makes, 4 misses, but 15 points nonetheless. Lackey shoots the three, drains it. Lackey 5 threes in the game. She is red hot, though her team is down 18 points. We get a timeout from ROSSVIEW. The score 50-32. A minute 45 to go in this fourth quarter. Walker with the ball, gets it to Kroom. Kroom finds Daniels. Daniels with it, drops it, and it'll be going out of bounds. Number 20, Nariah Nicholson, coming up limping a little bit. Ball to be inbounded from ROSSVIEW. Get it to Kroom. Walker. They dip it down to Monson. Kroom, great ball movement by this ROSSVIEW Hawks team. Daniels puts the ball up. It's off. Kroom with the rebound. Walker possesses it. Walker, the crossover on Lackey. Get it down to Monson. Monson puts the post move up. The ball is up, and it's out on Collins. ROSSVIEW to retain possession. I'm sure ROSSVIEW's coach, Coach Wood, loves what he's seen from his girls on this evening. Walker gets it to Daniels. Daniels puts up the three, drains it. 2 threes on her chest, 2 threes made in the game. Daniels with 18 points on the night. Walker with the ball, it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow points for Clarksville. Clarksville? Yes, Clarksville. $50 seconds to go. Wimberly puts up the shot and in. She finds the bottom of the net. Get it to the middle. It's a 2-on-1. They get it to Monson. Monson puts it up and in. Monson, her first score of the game. 20 seconds left in the game. Get a crossover from Lackey. Lackey kicks it out to Wimberly. Wimberly puts up the shot. It's off. Rebounded by Kroom. Kroom brings the ball up the court, guarded by Wimberly. Walker with the ball. She'll dribble it out. And that'll be the game. The score, ROSSVIEW 55, Clarksville 34. But don't go anywhere. Right after this, we'll have some action from the varsity boys of ROSSVIEW against the Clarksville boys team. Here coming up soon. Don't touch that dial.